What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Both Me No One, bringing you guys another YouTube video. So recently, the rapper Lil Baby was taken into custody on drug charges in Paris. So Lil Baby has been attending the Paris fashion pretty much this past week, and the police had checked a vehicle that smelled like cannabis, and he was then arrested. I mean, if you look into Paris, France, in France, it's technically illegal unless it's for recreational use. So Lil Baby messed up on this big time, because if you look at the laws, technically in France it is illegal to have marijuana. So like, for example, in the US, a lot of states in the US, it's legal to smoke marijuana, whether it's recreational or whether it is for medical reasons. Well, in France it's not like that. Paris, France, it's not like that. It has to be strictly medical. So obviously that means he, not smoking it for medical reasons, doesn't have a medical card, or else he wouldn't have gotten arrested. I remember he was on some show that said the top 10 things he can't live without. That's like a show that, I can't think of the name right now, but it's a show that a lot of artists go on to, where they talk about the top 10 things that they can't live without, they gotta have every time they travel, or just like a day-to-day thing that they have to have in general. And that was one of his items. I think it was like number 7, 8, or like, it was towards the end, and he was talking about how, like, when he comes back from work, or like, he gets back from a tour, whatever the case is, or he's had a busy day, he likes to, smoke cannabis to relax himself. And so, like I always say, nonetheless, I do believe that sometimes these celebrities think that they are above the law. Like, let's be real. These celebrities think they can get away with things and it's cool. But in all reality, being a celebrity, you honestly stand out much more because of it. Not saying that it makes it any better being a regular person, but the reality is that as a celebrity, you just attract more attention. Like, for example, he goes somewhere versus I go somewhere. Well, I'm not like a celebrity. I'm not famous. So people are not going to be coming up to me per se. People are not going to be watching my every single move like they are for him, especially with him going to a specific function or a specific event that, people were watching, so whatever he's doing, you got paparazzis, people are going to want to know, like, hey, what is the Lil Baby doing, right? A lot of people, they use these drugs, and it's funny because, he's going to a different country where it's technically illegal for recreational use. It's like, dang, you couldn't have took a break for a couple days, and you couldn't have like took a slight break from using, just so you wouldn't have the potential issue with what's going on now. And I mean, with him being in France, I mean, I don't know how their judicial system is, or the court system is, might be a little different. So he might be locked up there for a minute. You really just don't know, because it's not the U.S. So yeah, it's a very big deal. I know he's with James Harden. They let him go, but it's kind of crazy. It's like, what? Like, that's the thing, is like, these rappers have all this money, they have all this security, all this stuff, but they seem like they don't have like the right brains or whatever to think or to know, like, yeah, I'm a celebrity, I probably shouldn't be doing this in a country that it's illegal for, if it's not medical, and if I don't have a medical card on me, then I probably shouldn't do it. I mean, it's just, I don't know, just me. But let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fan Army.